Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Trading Edge again. So in today's video we will discuss about anatomy of candlestick chart patterns part 3. So in today's video we will discuss about bullish engulfing pattern. So what is a bullish engulfing pattern? A bullish engulfing pattern occurs when a green bar completely engulfs a red bar. See, a green bar is completely engulfing the previous red bar. This pattern is known as bullish engulfing pattern. It indicates the domination of bulls in the market over the bears. See, bears in previous candle sold the prices aggressively and it closed around the low of the candle, but next candle what did the buyers do? Buyers again push the prices aggressively towards the upside after a huge selling pressure in the previous candle. So this is indicating that bulls have completely dominated the bears in the previous candle and now prices are ready to move towards the upside. So this is an indication of demand overcoming supply in the markets. Okay, so what are the things to be considered before a bullish engulfing pattern in the markets? See, prices must be in a downtrend or in a pullback phase in an uptrend. It works best. Bullish engulfing pattern works best when prices are in a very strong downtrend and then a bullish engulfing pattern occurs. Then it is likely that prices could continue its upward momentum from down to up. Okay, so in this scenario we will use bullish engulfing pattern along with market structure, volume and trend analysis. Okay, and the second part is, if prices are in an uptrend, then we should combine bullish engulfing pattern with other confirmation in the markets. See, if prices are in an uptrend and then a bullish engulfing pattern occurs, we should always combine it with market structure, volume and also the strength of the trend. If the market is going towards the upside, then we should analyze the strength in the demand side, that is, what are the buyers doing and how is the selling pressure in the markets. We should always combine the buyers and sellers strength in the market and then we will apply bullish engulfing pattern. Otherwise we will ignore the bullish engulfing pattern if it occurs in an uptrend. It is of less use in an uptrend. Okay, so do remember that. And if the prices are in an uptrend and you saw a bullish engulfing pattern, then you should combine this pattern with many other confirmations. If you find any other candlestick patterns or chart patterns or market structure, volume and trend, then you should take the trade. But just by analyzing a bullish engulfing pattern, you should never take a trade in an uptrend. So do remember that bullish engulfing works best in a downtrend or in a pullback phase, in an uptrend. See, if the prices are going up, then prices will go like this. So in these scenarios, during the pullback phase, if we find a bullish engulfing pattern along with other factors supporting the market, then we will look for buying opportunities around these levels using bullish engulfing pattern. And of course we will combine market structure, trend analysis and volume. Okay, so let's look at some examples. So see, this is the first example. See, prices were in a very strong downtrend and then we saw a bullish engulfing pattern and then the trend change from down to up after a bullish engulfing pattern. But we shouldn't take trades by just analyzing or finding a bullish engulfing pattern. We should combine it with market structure. See, prices were in a very strong downtrend, but after this swing low, prices couldn't make a lower low, which is an indication that bulls are taking control at this prices. That's why prices are not able to continue its downside momentum and buying pressure is getting stronger. See the volume at this price level. So you should always combine market structure, trend analysis and volume along with a candlestick pattern. Then your winning probability or winning ratio will be much higher in the markets. See here what happened. Prices were in a downtrend, then these levels prices couldn't break through and continue the downside momentum. Buyers got very aggressive and they pushed the prices towards the upside. Again sellers tried to push the prices towards the downside, but again sellers pushed to break this, failed to break this low and continue the downward momentum. So this is an indication that bulls are getting very stronger at these levels and buying pressure is getting stronger. Bulls are getting weaker and buyers are getting stronger. And also we saw a bullish engulfing pattern with lower selling volume with greater buying volume. So this is an indication that prices now could go towards the upside. The trend is going to change from down to up. Okay, so now let's look at another example. See, prices were in a very strong downtrend. Then we saw a bullish engulfing pattern. Then the trend changed from down to up. And also see the structural support also here. See, always combine candlestick chart patterns with structural analysis and volume. Then the winning ratio will be much higher. Here what is happening, see, prices were in a very strong downtrend, but there was a trend line support here and prices, although it was making lower high lower low pattern, but the selling momentum was getting weaker. See the selling momentum. See the selling momentum. Selling momentum was getting weaker in the markets along with diminishing volume. The volume was getting lower and the selling momentum was also getting lower in the markets. So this is an indication that sellers are losing momentum in this downtrend, which is an indication that demand is coming in the markets. Then we saw a bullish engulfing pattern, buy here, stop loss here, see the upward momentum after that. Okay, so if you haven't watched my market structure and trend analysis videos, you should definitely watch that. There you will get a lot of insights and information how to analyze market trends and also how to use market structure in the market. Okay, so now let's look at another example. See, strong downtrend, bullish engulfing pattern, trend changed from down to up. And also here we find another pattern. See, this is an inverted hammer along with bullish engulfing. See, always combine multiple things before taking any trade. See what is happening here. Here we saw a bullish engulfing pattern. Also we saw an inverted hammer. Also we saw a steep downtrend. We always know that prices move like this. Prices move in the form of waves, higher high, higher low, or if in a downtrend, lower high, lower low. But if prices start moving in a straight line, then we should be ready for a potential retracement or a minor pullback or a strong reversal in the markets. Okay, so see here prices, what is happening, it is moving in a continuous downward momentum in a straight line. And also see the selling pressure is getting lower. Okay, see this selling pressure with this volume, and see this selling pressure with lesser volume, and then we saw a bullish engulfing pattern along with an inverted hammer, and then see the upside momentum after that. So where would have been your entry? Your entry would have been around here with stop loss just below this swing low, and see the huge upside momentum after that. Okay, so now let's look at another example. See, market is in a downtrend, lower high lower low pattern it is forming. Here buyers tried but they failed, so eventually prices sold off towards the lower side. But what is happening, market is in a downtrend, but here see there is a trend line support, and what is prices doing? See this pattern at a support level in a downtrend. We saw a bullish engulfing pattern and another bullish engulfing pattern along with inverted hammer formation, along with lower selling volume, along with good strong buying volume. Okay, so always combine market structure, trend and volume along with candlestick patterns. You will definitely find low risk, high reward, high probability trade setups. Okay, see the very beautiful bullish engulfing pattern right at the support zone, and then trend changed from down to up. Okay, so now let's look at another example. See, strong downtrend, bullish engulfing pattern, entry SL, trend change. See how beautifully it works. Okay, and also we were in a structural support zone, prices were in a support zone. See how beautifully it matches. Prices were in a downtrend, but then bullish engulfing pattern forms right at the support levels, from where market aggressively shoot up towards the upside previously. Then so always try to combine market structure, trend, volume, and then a candlestick pattern. See how beautifully it works. It was in a support zone, and then we saw a bullish engulfing pattern, and also the last selling. These were the novices who were selling here with stop loss here, because now they saw that prices are in a downtrend, chalo ab sell karte hai. But what is happening, the institutions, they knew that this was a very strong demand zone, and they made this kind of pattern to fool the retailers. Okay, so here we saw a very strong bullish engulfing pattern in a demand zone. From a downtrend, prices changed to an uptrend. Okay, so now let's look at another example. See, strong downtrend, bullish engulfing pattern, trend change, and also we are in a demand zone. See it works 70 to 80% of the time. Always remember that it will not work 100% of the time, but in markets 70 to 80% accuracy is a very good ratio. Okay, so do remember that. Strong downtrend, bullish engulfing pattern, trend change, and also see the structure. Prices are in a strong demand zone, and also see the selling. The selling started to diminish, and also prices were not able to make lower low. Prices were consolidating. Okay, see, you have to combine many things. Prices were in a downtrend, but after this strong sell off, prices couldn't break this last swing low. Okay, see, ये जो स्विंग लो है इसको प्राइसेस ब्रेक नहीं कर पा रहे हैं. सो दिस इंडिकेटिंग दैट एट दिस प्राइस एरिया demand is overcoming supply very aggressively. That's why prices, even in a strong downtrend, it is not able to cross the last swing low and continue the prices towards the downside. So this is an indication that bulls are in control here at this price areas. Okay, and then we saw a bullish engulfing candle. Buy, SL, C. See, prices were in an uptrend and then we saw a pullback phase. In this pullback phase, this was a very strong support area. Okay, and then we saw a bullish engulfing pattern right at the support zone, and then prices continued its upward momentum. Okay, so always combine market structure trend with candlestick chart pattern, then your probability of winning will be very high in this market. Okay, see, strong downtrend, then bullish engulfing pattern, trend is changed from down to up. Okay, now see, prices were in a very strong downtrend, but the sellers were losing momentum. Every time the lower low is being made, it is not that aggressive. Prices lower low तो बना रहा है, but what is happening, the lower lows are very shallow. So this is an indication that sellers are losing momentum in this strong downtrend. And then we saw a bullish engulfing pattern right at the support zone. See, you should combine everything in the markets. Each and every data you get in the markets, you should try to use them. See, prices were making lower high and lower low here, but what is happening, the sellers are losing strength and momentum. Otherwise, if they were very strong, so after breaking the last swing low, prices should have gone down aggressively towards the downside. But even after breaking important support level also, prices are consolidating. Okay, and then we saw a bullish engulfing pattern, and here is a very important structural level also. Okay, so you should combine multiple things, then look for a potential entry. Buy here, SL, see the huge upside momentum after that. Okay, so I hope you got something very important learning from this video. अगर आपको मेरा ये वीडियो अच्छा लगा, so please don't forget to like, share and also comment down below if you have any queries related to this video. I will definitely try to answer each and every of your questions there. So see you in the next video. Until then, it's bye from my side. Take care everyone. Bye.